Prabhupada. All glories to all of you, and all glories to Pranjal Prabhu for making wonderful website for us. He's working very hard.
Pranjal Prabhu ki jai.
He made a beautiful website, I love the website actually. You want to show the website, Pranjal Prabhu, you made? You are there? Still doing. You want to show now or show later? Okay, you make all the changes. This time, we are trying in a different style. We are having registrations and all. We are starting this way. No problem. Wait a minute, where you put yesterday? The rain is there? Is he washing Mahabharatam? Can you call her? Yeah. Call her? Give me a minute.
It is not happening regularly, but I have been joining every now and then.
You try to join regularly.
Sure, bro.
But you are connected to ISKCON?
Yes, Prabhu.
You are going there?
Yes, Prabhu. But in fact, let me tell you honestly. In fact, I was connected to ISKCON Mumbai earlier. Okay. But recently, I have heard that Supreme Court's verdict about the genuinity of ISKCON Bangalore. Okay, so I just got an opportunity to go through the Prabhupada's letter as well. I think the dated 1977, some July 9th or something. Okay. Then I started realizing the actual facts and got association with this group.
So court case is something different. See, court case only talks about the properties.
Right.
The property belong to ISKCON Bangalore or ISKCON Mumbai. That's the whole court case. But the story behind that is actually why Madhupandit Prabhu wanted separate. Why he don't want to give the property to ISKCON Mumbai is because they don't follow Prabhupada Diksha. Prabhupada is Diksha Guru of this movement, which is a gross deviation. So that is the reason all of us also, we are away from ISKCON. But very soon, because ISKCON is start making compromises. They have started making compromises just to attract more number of crowds there. But they are also recently after that incident also recently one Maharaj fall down. You know that? Trivikrama Swami. After the whole thing, recently, within 1 month back, before 1 month, after the court case, again one Guru Maharaj fell down. You don't know?
No, Prabhu. Can you please share that link with me if it is available on YouTube?
Yeah, I'll just show it to you.
In the meantime, let me ask you one thing, if you allow me. Since I am based out of Hyderabad, is there any association organized by ISKM particularly?
It'll be nice if you can start. Looking for leaders. We don't have in Hyderabad so far. I just gave it to Prabhu. There's a bike here. I gave it to Devadatta Prabhu. I did not take it from him back. See, this is actually GBC, the governing body committee. Okay.
No problem. I can understand.
Actually, it is garbage board committee.
Yeah.
Full of crap, What kind of governing? They are not governing anything. Simply garbage bag committee. Full of garbage bag. The committee full of garbage.
Yes.
So they released one statement from executive committee of the GBC recording Trivikrama Swami. Yeah, 27 June 2025. Maybe you can read this. You can read.
One
Yes.
second, Prabhu. One second. I have joined from my mobile. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I'm just switching my device. But anyhow, I can read. Okay,
Yeah.
statement from the Executive Committee of the Governing Body Commission regarding Trivikrama Swami. Okay, 27 June 2020. Dear ISKCON devotees, please accept our humble obeisances. All glories to Sri Prabhupada. In addition to the 24th June 2025 resolution of the ISKCON Governing Body Committee regarding Trivikrama Swami, stated below, we, the members of the GBC Executive Committee, offer the following guidance to followers of Trivikram Swami. Disciples of Trivikram Swami should continue to take shelter and guidance of ISKCON founder Acharya, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and his teachings, as well as other Siksha gurus and senior devotees within ISKCON. Those who
See,
were as
if you can take guidance from Prabhupada after your Guru Maharaj fall down, why you cannot take shelter of Prabhupada before this Guru Maharaj at all?
Hmm,
You see, it doesn't make any sense. This garbage bag committee says that like Trivikram Swami fell down, now we take shelter of Prabhupada. Then my question is that if you can take shelter of Prabhupada, if there is it is possible. They say because he is a dead man, no? They say Prabhupada is dead man, he cannot be Guru. But then why he cannot do before itself?
hmm.
It's cheating. Okay, then next one.
Next one. Those who were aspiring to be initiated by Trivikram Swami are advised to take shelter of another ISKCON Guru for initiation per the standard guidelines of the society.
Hmm.
Okay. So those first initiates of Trivikram Swami who aspire for second initiation are also advised to seek the shelter of another ISKCON Guru and seek initiation there. Okay, so they are trying to convey the message that they can switch the gurus now.
Yeah, just change Guru because he's not initiated. Okay, now you go to some other Guru. You see? Then,
Although Trivikram Swami has decided to distance himself from the ISKCON society, those he initiated are directed, strongly encouraged, and fully welcome to continue to serve within ISKCON. Those who were initiated by Trivikram Swami are considered devotees in good standing and may continue to perform services as their status as first or second initiates grants them.
next.
As initiates in ISKCON, all disciples are brought into a sacred connection with our Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya and the Lord. If the current link of a chain of spiritual authorities goes away or breaks their connection, a disciple once connected via spiritual initiation remains connected to the parampara.
So this is a bogus philosophy. I mean, like, what kind of philosophy? How do they back up this? So they say that this Mr. Trivikrama Swami, and then he has given initiation to few people, and then now he want to go away from ISKCON, but now they are convincing the people don't go along with the spiritual master because the GBC is worried that they will go along with him. So that's why they say, but your Maharaj left ISKCON, but you don't leave ISKCON because
Yes.
you are connected to Parampara. You did not connected to this person. I mean, like, what kind of whole idea is to connect to the person, not to the actually the one mission. In all the 32 acharyas, Prabhupada shows it's only the names of the acharyas, not about the movements that they have. The
So,
Nityananda Parivar, Advaita
so
Parivar, so many things were there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu close to those.
sorry to interrupt you, Prabhu. So, in fact, so GBC is afraid of losing the total connection in the form of other devotees when this guy Trivikram Swami goes away from ISKCON.
Hmm. Because they are worried that ISKCON Tirvikram Swami will also take his disciples along with him. That's why they
Right.
say you are not connected to Tirvikram Swami, you are connected to Gaudiya Sampradaya.
Right.
So, but actually we also say Shakshat Dari, the Guru is not different from Krishna. And they are asked to chant the Maharaj name in the beats. I am chanting Tirvikrama Swami's name. When Tirvikrama Swami want to go away from ISKCON, then I stop chanting his name. So whose name I have to chant now? Whose name I have to chant now? I am supposed to be loyal to my Guru or not? I am supposed to offer my obeisance to my Guru or not?
Yes.
So what about your surrender to your spiritual master? How you can disobey the third offense is what? What is third offense? Third offense to disobey the like a spiritual master and consider him as an ordinary person. And then you want to disobey your Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj, you want to leave ISKCON. You also leave ISKCON, no? No. You are not Trivikrama Swami disciple. You are connected to Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. Even if you want to go, you are connected to the Parampara. Come on. I mean, where are you ignorant this philosophy? Where are you ignorant this philosophy? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur got 64 Gaudiya Math. All of them are having different mission. All Gaudiya Math, different Gaudiya Maths, names. See how they are cheating. They continue this.
Good. We are reminded again, yet not surprised, that even senior devotees and spiritual leaders may sometimes undergo serious problems in their practice of Krishna
Then
consciousness.
he is not first class. See, then he is not first class, He's not even second class. Only third class devotee will go through problems. First class devotee, second class devotee will not go through problems of controlling the senses. And you promote some rascal, third class rascal as a guru, and then you endorse him, okay, and then you are allowing your people to take diksha from him. And when he fall down, he say, it's okay, sometime they fell down. Then why you call them Sakshadari? See, if you want to say that they will fall down sometime, don't encourage the habit of chanting their name on the beats. Do you think it's joke or what? These beats are normal beats? These beats are normal beats. Sorry, my video is off, is it? Sorry.
Yes, Prabhu.
Sorry. Do you think these are normal beats, these beats? Tulsi beats, I have to chant some rascal's name on it? Huh? I have to chant some rascal name on the beats? And they say that, okay, sometime they fell down. It's okay, sometime it's okay to fell down. Come on, what is this philosophy? Prabhupada say pure devotee cannot fall down. I say, Prabhupada say, hey, take shelter of only the Uttamadhikari devotees. Don't go to second class and third class devotees.
Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
Next, continue.
Yeah. It is not an easy task to become God conscious in the age of Kali. If a devotee remains humble and takes shelter of Srila Prabhupada and his movement, there is every chance of his being rectified and advancing in Krishna consciousness. Therefore, all ISKCON devotees must be attentive to our practice of Krishna consciousness and remain in a prayerful mood before the Lord, always seeking his protection.
See, this is the point we are saying. This Kali Yuga, it is very difficult. Very difficult. That is why Prabhupada said that I will be the Diksha Guru, you be the Siksha Guru, and then you can maintain the movement. Make your own field, start act as you think. I am in Pondicherry here. I am trying to build this yatra here, working very hard. No wonder I am a conditioned devotee. No wonder I am a conditioned soul. And then there are so many devotees I am guiding here. If suppose they fell down, what will happen to them? One of them will become double president. And I will be out. And the mission will go on. Because I never said you chant my name on the beats. I never said I am your authority. I am the via medium between you and Krishna. I never say all these things. I am just temple president. Similarly, they also can be a senior sannyasis. And then, like GBC members, they can still guide. They can teach lessons. Why you want to advertise yourself as Diksha Guru? And then now you say, Prabhu, sometimes they fell down, it's okay. Why you do this? Huh?
Right.
Yes, this is the reason Prabhupada brought this Ritik stream of initiation. He know all these things will happen. Next.
The governing body commission members will continue to pray for Trivikram Swami, and we ask ISKCON members to do the same. We are grateful for his many years of service and friendship. We hope that he will. Sorry, can you scroll a little up. We hope that he will take to heart the severity of his mistakes, the need for guidance and purification, and the need to continue to humbly serve Srila Prabhupada within the ISKCON society.
See, the disciple must pray for Guru. Have you heard of this? I'm praying. Oh, Krishna, please help my spiritual master Prabhupada. He's suffering so much. I need to follow four principles. Please help Prabhupada. Even doesn't make any sense. Every day before I'm chanting, I'm saying, my dear Prabhupada, dear Krishna, my Guru Maharaj Prabhupada, he's struggling to follow four principles. You please help him. I mean, I have to pray for my spiritual master. Spiritual master must pray for the disciples. You see, what kind of nonsense the garbage bag committee is teaching? That's why I call it the garbage bag committee. Not better than garbage bag. At least the garbages can be recycled, but this cannot be recycled. Unrecyclable garbage. Rascals.
Let me continue. Yeah. For devotees adversely affected or disturbed by these events, especially those initiated by Vikram Swami, we offer our full support. ISKCON authorities, including individual GBC members and other ISKCON officers, are ready to offer you their help and guidance and to assist in any way possible. We pray for your continued progress in spiritual life despite these troubling disturbances and challenges.
See, when someone want to be connected to ISKCON, in this garbage bag committee, it doesn't say that these people are pure devotees. It just give NOC, no objection certificate. It say that these people you can take initiation from, and we don't endorse them, they are pure devotees. At your own risk, you can choose them to be your guru. I mean, like, what kind of guidance it is? When they fell down, then the GBC will be the first one to say, sorry, don't worry, we pray for you, we are here for you. Come on, don't worry, don't give up your chanting, we are here for you. Come on, like, this is the GBC. GBC has to give some counseling service. GBC is not guiding, only giving counseling. They are supposed to guide me now. Okay, here is Uttam Adhikari devotees. I have ISKCON. We found out some 10 Uttam Adhikari devotees. Adhana Swami Uttam Adhikari, and then the Swami Uttam Adhikari, Chapada Uttam Adhikari. You take shelter of him, they will take you back home, back to Godhead. This is what ISKCON GBC is supposed to do, right? I have no objection. You do whatever you like. If they fell down, please come to me. I'll give you counseling service. I mean, I pray for you. What is this? What they are trying to do, You understand this?
Yes, Prabhu, and the same disclaimer is applicable to the other Diksha Gurus as well.
Yeah. See, Prabhupada, the moment you disobey the spiritual master, he fell down. It's not that you need to follow the four principles, break the four principles. The moment Prabhupada say follow the Ritwik system and you become guru yourself, that itself is fell down. It means everybody in ISKCON is already fall down. And GBC will come into picture only they break four principles. Because according to GBC, fall down means breaking principles. But for us, fall down means your condition. The moment you see the spiritual master as an ordinary person, you already fell down. The moment you see spiritual master ordinary person, you already fall down case. I don't need to wait. I don't need to wait for you to lose some semen with somebody. Understand? This GBC is completely misleading people. Next.
Devotees who wish further clarification or advice on these matters are encouraged to reach out and discuss them with their local GBC representatives or other ISKCON authorities. Or you may directly contact the GBC via its commission direction. Okay.
See, this is a letter written, Trivikrama Swami is no longer a sannyasi in ISKCON or an initiated guru in ISKCON. The sannyasi standing committee and the guru services committee have made these decisions based on available evidence and discussion with Trivikrama Swami. Both committees have concluded that Trivikrama Swami has engaged in severe spiritual and moral deviation, breaking the regulated principles. So for them, only if they break principle, it's a problem for them. If you don't make base principle, they're okay. He has also rejected both committees' recommendations and directions for his purification. Tirupati Swami has also decided to work outside ISKCON and its authorities. The resolution is based on the following sections of Sannyasi Ministry and Guru Services Committee uh, from Sannyasa Policy Manual and Guru Services Policy Manual regarding removal of sannyasi, okay, whatever. Then they say what is he's no more Trivikrama Swami, is Trivikrama Dasa. They just call him like that. Same thing, when I was in, I think when I was in Pondicherry only, 2012, 13, that's the time Umapati Swami fell down. You know what? He was having homosexual. He was found homosexual. Umapati Swami, he fell down. And after that, 2016, 17, when Chennai ISKCON was opened, and he was there to do Abhishekam for the Lord in white dress. You see? This is ISKCON, GBC. He spoiled so many people's life and shamelessly come there to Abhishekam for the Lord. Umapati Swami, Umapati Dasa, I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, Prabhu, these are all very crazy. If you want to follow them, you should be a joker, you should be a fool to follow them. Follow them. So that is why we say that you should not follow them. Then we have our ISKCON Bangalore, So yesterday I saw. I'm very sad to say, because they are following Prabhupada, but they are also not better than them. See this one. I'll show you. If someone wants to join, you can join. Organized by Hare Krishna Mandir, Madhu Pandit Prabhu's camp. Dubai. Travel with devotees. What are the dham they are visiting? Burj Khalifa, Pap's Temple, Museum of Future, Dubai Delphinatorium, Dubai Hindu Temple, Dubai Prem, Desert Safari, Underwater Zoo, and many more. Include visa, Sattvic meals, not Prasadam, Sattvic meals. All sightseeing with transfer. 5-day, 5-night, 4-star hotel stay. And Abu Dhabi city tour, and Dubai city tour, half-day shopping tour, private transfer, local guide, and book order. You see, all these are dhams. And what is it called? At the bill below, you see, organized by dhamyatras.org. Aha. What kind of dham it is? Dubai dham. And I don't know, only one thing is, I don't understand is why this person photo is here. I don't understand why Prabhupada photo is there. I don't understand this. What Prabhupada is doing there? Travel with devotees to Dubai. Come on, this is ISKCON Bangalore. If it is done, even one of their congregation does this, I have no problem, Some of their congregation, they are doing this for their livelihood, and then they are giving the profit to the temple. That's okay. But you cannot do it in Hare Krishna Mandir banner, And the temple that they show is Lakshmanarayan temple. Right? Which is completely bogus. My God. When I saw this, then the devotees are showing, they are doing Europe Yatra, American Yatra, they are doing all these things. That's what I say, if you want to understand Prabhupada, it's only ISKM. Only ISKM. Unless you are with ISKM, you cannot understand all these things. It seems Prabhupada approves going Burj Khalifa as dham. I mean, we are not against you going all the places, but you cannot do Hare Krishna Mandir, HKM name, HKM, how can they do this? They say they are the bona fide movement, but how they can do this? And then they say, we are bogus. Because we are small in numbers. Maybe Neer bro want to go. You want to go Dubai Dham?
No, Prabhu, I'm happy in India, bro.
Actually, Hare Krishna Prabhu, actually I thought to ask you, but
How Sundar Gopal Prabhu started this ISK movement, Prabhu?
ISK, because in Singapore, ISKCON name is not allowed. ISKCON name is not allowed in Singapore. Singapore doesn't like ISKCON. That's why Singapore said that you choose some name, but don't use ISKCON name. So then he gave us different name close to ISKCON, like Madan Mohan Temple, or different things. Govinda. So many things he tried, but reject everything. Then he put Sri Krishna Mandir. Then they approved. Then it was Sri Krishna Mandir. Then when we start temples around the world, then international is added. International Krishna Mandir. But the most interesting thing is, now when I send the poster to some people in Pondicherry, how they read ISKCOM. They say ISKCOM. They don't say ISKM. They say ISKCOM. ISKCON, ISKCOM. They say. See, this pronunciation automatically, by Prabhupada must say ISKCOM. Yes. Some people say ISKCOM. ISKCOM they say. They say ISKCOM. Say it's gone, it's come. It's gone. It's come. Also makes sense like that. It's gone, it's come. I was shocked yesterday, Dubai Yatra. Travel with devotees for what? For what travel with the devotees? To see Burj Khalifa. And do what? What to do there?
But Sundar Gopal Prabhu first was in ISKCON and then he came separately, Prabhu.
Yeah, everybody in ISKCON only initially, because they don't know all this truth, all these documents, or they just, because that time the system is that they have to disobey, they have to follow GBC. They cannot go against GBC. Prabhupada means GBC. So that's what they were taught. So they were trying to be loyal to GBC. But later when they came to know GBC is not loyal to Prabhupada, then they stopped. Then they came outside. Otherwise everybody was with ISKCON only before. But Sundar Gopal Prabhu is the first one to come out. Sundar Gopal Prabhu only made Madhupandi Prabhu a follower of the system. Anyway, we wish all the best for ISKCON Bangalore. We have no problem, but I'm saying, but this is the case. Then how are they better than ISKCON? When they say they are the bona fide movement, how are they better than ISKCON? Externally, we all stand together, it's okay, because we have a common enemy. But inside, you see, if you want to stay connected to Prabhupada, I would say that should be only through ISK. It's not that, okay, they are also Ritvik, we are also Ritvik, it's okay. No, it's not like that. They are not exactly following Prabhupada. Do you understand this, Praveen?
Yes, Prabhu. This is a new point to me today. Because I earlier thought that ISKCON Bangalore could be the authorized ISKCON, or maybe better than ISKCON Mumbai. I thought that, but I might be wrong, but with all your inputs today, I can make out easy right now.
Yeah. Because one good thing is that ISKCON Bangalore, they accept Prabhupada as Guru. That much good. Apart from that, nothing they are following Prabhupada. Because you see, the point is Madhupandi Prabhu, Sanchilapati Prabhu, they don't know who is Prabhupada actually, because they never see Prabhupada. Because they joined the movement very late after Prabhupada's disappearance. They know only the corrupted ISKCON. ISKCON that has been corrupted by the 11 people. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
They saw only the corrupted ISKCON. They did not see the original ISKCON. But S.V. Sundar Gopal Prabhu saw the original ISKCON. He saw Prabhupada more time, how the system was, how the devotees are working, and he was also temple president. Even Madhupandi Prabhu joined the movement, he was temple president in America. He knows the movement, he saw the movement, how it deteriorates. That is what actually he has a better understanding than anybody else about Prabhupada's system. Right. So even though we are small in numbers, but you see we are making brahmacharis online, why they are not joining them, why all of them are joining our temple? Why not? If they join Bangalore, they can make more money. What? They can become very successful, they can be very famous, right? Why the brahmacharis are joining here? Because they know that here is Prabhupada. Prabhupada is here. That's the reason they are here. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu, I can understand.
Yeah, that's why you should stay connected to ourselves. See, Gaurav Shakti Prabhu is here. You have his number. Do you contact him?
No,
Do you
in
know
fact,
who?
I haven't got much opportunity to talk to him so far. But
Hmm.
when I join these calls, I see him online.
He's here only now. He's listening to you.
Yes,
So
yes.
you can send a message to him, and he can have your number, and
Sure,
then he will guide you how to be more active,
sure,
how to
sure, Prabhu.
be more how because better, like, of course we have all respect for ISKCON Bangalore. They are trying to keep Prabhupada in center. They are trying everything, but they are not representing Prabhupada properly. That's why we don't say that okay, they are also okay, we are also okay. We don't say we have respect for them because they are standing for Prabhupada. So when they are in trouble, we are also giving hand for them. Like
Mhm.
when ISKCON was giving trouble for them, I also made some videos supporting them. I also did that. I support them because they are following Prabhupada system, but they are not following Prabhupada as it is. So if you want to go back to Prabhupada, Godhead, then you follow ISKM. You know.
Sure, Prabhu.
So you saw Rath Yatra in Singapore. Singapore is, see, somebody said it is fake, right? That much crowd you cannot have in Singapore. They cannot have. When I saw, I was doing kirtan in Jagannath chariot, Prabhu. I could not dance. I was struggling to move myself. I was, in fact, in the first 30 minutes, more than a kirtan leader, I was security guard pushing people aside. I was having a mic like this, and then I will sing. When people sing chorus, I was pushing people aside. Move, move, give space, give space. I was moving the people. And then I was creating, okay, you go outside. All the except Kirtan party, security, I told everybody to go outside. I was doing that job for the first 30 minutes. I could not believe my eyes. This is Singapore. That much crowd. Next year it is going to be more. It is going to be more than this next year. Next year it is going to hit almost 20,000. Yeah, when it goes 20,000, then the government also will panic. Because they will be thinking what to do now. You see. And so many tourists will be coming from different part of the world for Rath Yatra. All these things will happen, right? That is
In
that.
Pondicherry also, we also built a huge temple in within 5 years, Prabhu.
Yeah,
Especially
you must see.
by
We
mercy
are
of
trying.
Prabhupada.
Yes, let's see. But this year we did not start much construction yet. After Janmashtami, we have to start this year. By this year, target is not done yet because we are working one floor now. We are completing 2 floors. That is electricity and plumbing work is going on slowly. We have to be very very careful. Thanks for Mr. Praveen, who has joined us. I want you to understand more ISKM and then stay connected. Support, and we support you. You support us like that. We start something in Hyderabad also. Gradually, Prabhupada mercy.
Sure,
Clear?
Prabhu. Sure.
Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you had to. How long you're chanting 16 rounds?
Uh, Maybe around 7 to 8 years.
78 years you're chanting 16 rounds.
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh, what about your wife?
She is a devotee as well, but she follows other demigods like Shiva and other thing. But she does chanting as well, but not 16 rounds.
She chanted a few rounds.
Mm.
How about your kids?
It's she's just 8 years Prabhu right now.
So this is a time you should be very careful to make them devotees.
Mm.
If you leave now, you'll be struggling whole life. Clear? You
Yes,
have to
Prabhu.
make them Krishna conscious now. Hmm?
Sure.
This is the right age. There is direct flight available from Hyderabad to Pondicherry. Do you know that?
Yes, Prabhu.
Do you know, right? Direct flights
Yes,
available from Hyderabad to Pondicherry.
right, Prabhu.
Just book a flight and come here once and stay here for 3 days, 4 days. Because then, if in that case, in future, you also can get initiated in ISKM.
Mm. Sure,
Not
Prabhu.
immediately, but I need to observe you.
Yeah.
But unless you come personally, it is not going to happen.
Right, right, right.
So you come we have a guest room here with your family. You can come sometimes, stay 4 5 days, and then attend Mangala Harati, and then do some seva. Then we can know each other very well. We're going to come for this Janmashtami.
in fact, see, to be honest, Prabhu, I have some planning as well to visit Pondicherry. But anyhow, you have spoken the same thing. Okay, but
Yes.
I am not sure whether I will be able to make myself available uh, on this Janmashtami. Okay, but I will definitely come to Pondicherry one day.
Yeah. Just a minute. Janmashtami this year we are planning for a very grand scale.
Hmm.
If our plans goes well, we'll be hitting close to 8 to 10,000 people this year.
Oh,
And Pranjal Prabhu also working very hard on this. Pranjal Prabhu, Ajay Prabhu, and also we hired one third party vendor and to promote this event by registering, and he's trying to get some different kind of audience of Pondicherry, like educated, like youngsters and IT people, and like that kind of crowd is trying to attract these advertisements. So if this goes well, then we'll be attracting about 8 or 10,000 people this year. Last year it was some 4,000 last year it was. This year it will be going to be double if things goes well as we think. So the more people you come, more support we can get and more nicely we can serve Prabhupada. And next day is Vyasa Puja.
hmm.
Prabhupada appearance day. Okay.
And Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday only this year. Now you try to come, you
Yes,
plan, you
yes,
pray to
Prabhu.
Prabhupada, and you make arrangement. Then you come. You can be a lot of service. If your family cannot come, at least you come personally this time. Next time you can bring them. You
Sure,
try.
Prabhu. Sure.
Very nice meeting you, Mr. Praveen. Prabhu.
Yes, you too, Prabhu. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Keep in touch.
Sure, Prabhu.
You know my number.
No, Prabhu.
I'm messaging here.
I will drop my number as well here, Prabhu. Hope.
No, you message me by WhatsApp, or you can drop here. Or other devotees can take, like
Sure, sure,
Gaurashakti Prabhu, Sami Prabhu. They all can take.
Prabhu.
Okay, I'm dropping my number here with my name as well. So you
Sure.
can also send me a WhatsApp message. And you send your number to Gaurashakti Prabhu. Gaurashakti Prabhu, you please help him, Prabhu. Huh? You please help him to chant and
Yes, Prabhu, no problem.
sessions.
Yes.
Good.
Of course.
He's our Namacharya of 5SKM. Gaurashakti Prabhu.
Oh, don't say that. I'm not rascal number one.
He is inducing everyone to chant very nicely. It's a wonderful service he is doing. Anything else you want to ask, Praveen? Prabhu?
Not now, Prabhu. I will definitely get in touch with you. And anyhow, I have so many clarification needed as well. I will definitely
Yeah,
request
required.
you.
That's why the Gaurashakti Prabhu, he will guide you what videos to watch,
Hmm.
and then to know more about ISKM, to know more about the system, Ritvik system of initiation. He will be sharing with you all the videos. You spend some time to watch this video.
Sure, Prabhu.
It will be
Sure.
nice. He has sent his number. You can take down. Whoever required, you can take his number and can guide him, help him.
Sure, Prabhu. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. I have saved your number as well, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yes, Haribol. Unfortunately, I am not prepared for any Shastra Sara today. I am very, very busy after I come from Singapore, So, we are working on our this Janmashtami program, and we are very, very busy here. And also, we got Karthik here, Aditya here, and Sujit also came here today, first time. Sujit came, yeah. Yes. So I was busy talking to them and spending some time with them. So, and so we are not having Shastra Sara today. Maybe we can have next week. I'm sorry about it. So, if someone want to ask something, you can ask.
Prabhu, there is also some new bhakta, Manu Prabhu.
Oh, yeah. No, he's our mother from Germany,
No, it's another
No.
devotee. He
No, is
joined
it?
a few days, yeah,
Is it?
in Japa session.
Oh, is it? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought Madhav. Okay, can you introduce
No,
yourself?
no, it's not.
Hare Krishna. I'm unable to talk because of parents and kind. Why to it? I'm here because you might have that problem. Maybe the faith and came to the proper hold to help me. Yes, I don't have. Okay, no problem. So where is he from actually? Anybody knows where is he from? And Gaurav Shakti Bro, do you know where is he from?
I think he is from India, but I'm not sure. He joined a few days ago.
Prabhu, he wrote, Prabhu, he's from Sri Lanka, Prabhu. He wrote in the message.
Oh, Sri Lanka. Okay.
If they are afraid of parents mean, they should be Indian continent only. India, Sri Lanka, somewhere. If someone is afraid to practice
Yes,
Krishna
true, Prabhu.
consciousness,
Yes, it's true.
unfortunately, Bharata Bhumi is this. Someone has to, in my childhood, people used to hide to smoke and they hide to drink, Is it not Shrikant Prabhu? Is it not? Like those times, right? Those time people are.
Yes, Prabhu. They used to like have something else to hide it, like having some bubble gum or something, so that their parents won't find out. But these days, even parents are encouraging him to do this other than engage devotional service.
Even to get a message about your friend, who is a girl, if your colleague is sending a girl, is sending a message. Even when I'm working in a company, when I get some message from my, like we used to have so much fear, to tell the parents, if they see some message from girl, hey, what are you doing? Why message girl? Girl is so we used to fear those things. About going temple, we used to be very happy. Parents used to be happy the son is going to temple. But now the children, when they are practicing Krishna consciousness, they have to hide from the parents. Oh my God. So, this is very dangerous. Sri Lanka, India, very similar, no? In
That's so
this.
much worse.
Oh, very good. At least, I think we also have one Praveen, right, from Sri Lanka. Sorry, what's his name? Not Praveen. What is his name? Prasanna, right? From Sri Lanka. Is he? Is
Yes,
he? Is he Prasanna?
yes,
Prasanna. Prasanna.
yes.
Prasanna is not here today. Do you know Prasanna Manu? Do you know him? You can message here. On devotee called Manu is coming. He knows Prasanna. Oh, yeah, okay. Or you want to use this? Full charge.
Maybe slower than the other one.
Take. By the way, he's a new bhakta from Pondicherry.
Hare Krishna. These exam elevations is always
Krishna Gati Prabhu, another Prabhu.
the Bhagavad Gita I can
Hare
tell.
Krishna. Felix Wilson is a Prabhupada.
So I'm so
Welcome
sorry
to
for
HKM, Prabhu.
Thank you so much for your kind blessings. So, Prabhu, I just wanted to speak to you all for 2 minutes. I actually tried to speak before, but due to emergency, I had to cut the call because I got some other very important service. So, so as you all know, we are raising about 5,108 Bhagavad Gitas for the Janmashtami program. So, which is in about in 1 month time, 1 month 3 days time. So for that, His Grace Devadatta Prabhu and myself, along with Rasarani Mataji, all of us for the Mataji's group, and all of us are working to raise this 5,108 Bhagavad Gita amount. So right now we have reached not even 10% of our goal, right? So about 500 Bhagavad Gita also we have not yet reached. So our idea is that we are first of all planning to buy the books for about 250 rupees or so, and then we are planning to sell them for about 55 rupees. So the advantage is that everybody, when they get some more incentive to buy some spiritual knowledge, they will buy. And second thing is that not everybody is very, very rich. Some people, in fact, when you do book distribution also, you'll meet them that instead of 300, they'll say, I'm willing to buy, but I only have 200, especially these auto people and so on. So for them, it'll be very much useful, So His Grace Prahlad Prabhu has gotten this idea and he's trying to engage us in this service. will be very, very helpful if all of you can help out in your ability for this service. So 55 rupees we're selling it for. One Bhagavad Gita to sponsor is about 250 rupees. So 4 Bhagavad Gitas will come up 1000 rupees. And I have a target of about 1000 Bhagavad Gitas myself, which I have definitely not even reached close to. So through Vaishnava Sangha, I am planning through all the Telegram groups, 1000 Bhagavad Gitas. So everybody, we request to take part in this service because it's book distribution and it's Srila Prabhupada's most favorite service, because Prabhupada says preaching is the essence of our movement. So those who maybe physically are far away, but they cannot preach, when they come to temple, they can of course take part. But even by staying online, if you take part in this service, it is also preaching, because you are helping in the preaching movement of Srila Prabhupada. And so we request everybody to come forward and take part in this most important service. So Sami Prabhu has very kindly donated, and Pranjal Prabhu, Drona Prabhu, Amit Prabhu has also, and Neil Prabhu, Akashdeep Prabhu, all of them also, they are donated. And we request everybody to come forward, because we have about 500 members in our Vaishnava Sangha, right? So even if each member donates, let's say 2 Bhagavad Gitas, very easily we have 550 members, very easily we can reach our target. So I don't want to take any more of your time. So we request all the devotees to take part in this, and please come forward.
Good idea.
Yeah.
The 500, what we can do? 500, we can do the seva to somebody to get all the Excel sheet confidence, and then you can take all of take 10 each, not 10 each, 10 liter, 50 each. 50% you can have, you 10, or 10 of you like yourself and Jani Prabhu and then Sami Prabhu. Well, like 10 important people of you can have 50 people under
Per
them.
person.
You approach them, can you give 2 Bhagavad Gitas? Or can you give 4 Bhagavad Gitas? Or at least give 1 Bhagavad Gita. Then if you can give at least 1 Bhagavad Gita, you must give. Why don't you give, you're part of this group. Why don't you? Like that you can try. That's a very good idea. It is workable.
I'll do one thing. 9 people will do this service. I'll coordinate, and I will not approach them. I will just coordinate it.
It's okay. This idea you can try about this. Some people you can get more also. Close people you can get more.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is what the devotees. So kindly take part in this service, and all those who have yet to donate, you can message me personally, and I can send you the temple QR, or if you're from foreign, I can make some arrangements to make sure that your donations go to the temple account. So once again, requesting all of you, please take part in this service and be a part of the preaching movement of Srila Prabhupada. And thank you very much. I'm sorry for taking the time, but thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Just imagine one day you're distributing 5,000 Bhagavad Gitas. How nice it will be. One day 5,000 Bhagavad Gita distributing. That means it is delivering thousands of souls. One Bhagavad Gita is not going to one person, it's going to one family. Not even one family, a group of families. Right? So, just now, last year we gave 1,000 Bhagavad Gitas and we sold the Bhagavad Gita within 2 hours. Within 2 hours, all 1,000 Bhagavad Gitas are over. Even the MLAs and MPs, they all came for recommendation. Please give some Bhagavad Gita to me. I can give my people in my constitution, they are requesting me. So I think we should take part of this. So as Karthi said, it's a wonderful idea. If some of you can take in charge of Vaishnava Sangha devotees, and then just ask them 1-2 Bhagavad Gitas, that's it. Not the regular ones can give more, but the new people, those who are not coming for istagoshti and all, can just approach them, you are here because you're connected to Prabhupada, right? Anybody in Vaishnava Sangha, they are connected to Prabhupada, is it not? They may not be ISKM, they may not be HKM, but still, somehow they are connected to Prabhupada, right? Why don't you give your pocket money? 2 Bhagavad Gitas, which is 500 rupees. Okay, Prabhupada, I'll give you 500 rupees. I think this is a good idea. We should work on it. So, yeah, ISKM Balas are also good. You can go. ISKM, it's a ISKM, no? You can go and meet His Grace Murali Krishna Prabhu. He will guide you. You can go there.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Prabhu, one more thing I want to ask. regarding Rath Yatra, one shlok is there, and Prabhupada also tells na, that whoever sees the Lord on the chariot
Mm.
is kind of liberated from birth and death. So
Mm.
I kind of think that how can it be possible? Like even if a non-devotee watches the Lord, like by hook or crook, like how, and also we are also so I'm so much fallen, and so like how actually we understand that shlok.
Because you cannot believe, that's why they mention in the Shastra.
What Prabhu?
Because you don't believe it, you cannot accept this logic. That's why they specifically mention in the Shastra. It,
Prabhu, I believe Shastras, but I can't like means understand it fully.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're not believing. What I'm saying is that it is beyond our logic, right? Tarangini and Pratik. Tarangini, if you want to talk, why don't you go outside? Meeting is going on. Why don't you go outside and play? Why you want to sit here and talk? Huh? Okay, because like is this Jagannath mercy is beyond logic. How can, that's why
Yes,
same
Prabhu.
similar question was asked. How did Sisubala win back to Godhead? Yudhishthira asked Narada Muni, how did Sisubala win back to Godhead? You know. So then he's asked this question. Similarly, we also, it's very interesting to see that non-devotees who don't even know, don't even know what is this festival. They also go back to Godhead. Do you know that? Even
Prabhu?
those who don't know, even those people who don't know what is going on, what function it is, who is that Lord, and they also get liberated.
Okay.
They don't need to know what
Eventually,
is
Okay.
other.
Means
They
Prabhu,
don't.
somewhere or the other, they will go on the pathway which will take to Prabhupada or liberation or Krishna.
Yeah, because what happened when you see the Lord on the chariot, the Lord is so merciful that He takes away all anartha from your heart.
Yes,
Then
Prabhu.
you are eligible for liberation.
Prabhu, actually, this is same thing for Shaligram Sila also, right, Prabhu? Shaligram will liberate the souls within 9 miles, right?
9 miles, yeah. That is there for Shaligram Shila worship. Wherever Shaligrama is worshipped, 7 miles around, everybody is getting liberated. It's also there. So that is the mercy of Lord Jagannath. Actually, it's if you read Skanda Puran, yeah, you want to go? Skanda Puran about the Purushottama Kshetra, Leela, it is talking about the glories of Purushottama Kshetra. Let me try to find out and show it to you. Purushottama Kshetra. Actually, there is in the book, but I don't know it is there in the website. I'm trying to find out. Mm, it says that and and the Purushottama Kshetra is so great that even if you eat, even the people who are eating meat in the dham, and they are also considered liberated. Understand? It is just I mentioned that the Dhamvasis who are eating fish, it is considered to be eating some vegetables. You know,
Oh,
see that is actually the power of Purushottam Kshetra. The Lord is so merciful there. The Lord is so merciful there.
yes, Prabhu.
He doesn't see any conditions. No, you don't see suchi muchi. No, no suchi, no muchi. Like that is completely the Jagannath is completely different. His pastimes.
Means Prabhu, it is like it is a holy dham. It is just like Krishna himself only in another form. So whatever people do there, eat there, means they are considered liberated, kind of.
Yes, and it says that in every all the Purivasis, they are actually having 400 form. But it's just that we don't have eyes to see.
400 forms.
Four-handed. Chaturbuja. Four-handed.
Oh, 400. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, I'm showing you. If I found something similar, okay, I'll show you this. You can see this?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. You see, in Purushottama Kshetra Puri, eating fish is to be believed spiritually equivalent to eating Havishya, boiled rice with ghee, or even having darshan of deities. This is due to the sacred nature of the place, where every word spoken is considered to be a prayer, every action is from worship. But Jagannath is said to reside eternally in Puri, partaking the food there, even fish, is seen as an act of spiritual merit. See.
Yes, Prabhu.
And due to the spiritual atmosphere of Puri, Yamaraj, the god of death, has no jurisdiction to punish anyone living in Puri. In essence, the belief is that the divine presence of Lord Jagannath in Puri elevates even seemingly ordinary actions such as eating fish to higher spiritual plane. Yeah, actually, it is there. There are so many. I have the book in my house.
Prabhu, it might be like Lord only allows the special devotees of Him to take birth in the holy places so
Yeah,
that they can complete their rest over bhakti and return to
definitely.
Him.
Definitely. See here, the reverence called Mahaprasadam should be eaten and honored without the consideration of who has touched them or from where they have been brought. Oh, what glory of the place Jagannath Puri, even as residing in there, has become 400 resident of Vaikuntha. You see,
Yes, Prabhu.
even as, even a
Anyone who goes
donkey,
there once is never born again.
yeah, they never born again. This is Jagannath Puri Dham. Glories of Jagannath Puri. Is completely, so merciful Lord Jagannath.
Yes, Prabhu. He himself comes out of the altar to gives darshan.
The act of sleeping in this dham is equivalent to deep meditation or samadhi. If you sleep in Jagannath Puri Dham, it's like doing meditation on the Lord.
Okay.
And similarly, simply lying in the dham accrues the pious result of offering obeisances. Just if you lie down on the dham, it is just paying obeisance to the Lord. Walking about the dham is as same as circumambulation. Just if you walk around, it's called pradikshana. And all the speeches accrue the result of glorifying the deity. Whatever you speak there. Yamaraj, the guardian of death, has no jurisdiction over the inhabitants of Jagannath Puri. The Supreme Lord Krishna personally takes up the responsibility of adjudicating the pious and impious activities in the holy abodes. Jagannath only decides about pious and sinful activities. Yamaraj doesn't come there. Anyone who passes away at Jagannath Puri attains liberation from the clutches of material world. That's why in Jagannath Puri they have a place called, what is it? What is it called? It's just opposite that beach. They burn the body there, dead bodies. It's a place, they burn the dead bodies there.
Prabhu, it is called Rajghat, I think.
Yeah, yeah, around that. One more name is there. Around that. One residing in Jagannath Puri does not incur any karmic result for his or her actions. Anyone who resides is holy dhams, even duration of single breath, attain result of performing Ashwamedha Yaga. If you stay in Jagannath Puri in the duration of single breath, you get result of performing Ashwamedha Yaga. Knowledge about the holy dham of Jagannath Puri is due to the illusory Maya. Maya covers the glories of Jagannath Puri. Jagannath Puri Dham is never destroyed and remains unaffected even during the times of universal creation and annihilation. Whatever pastime Lord Krishna performs in Goloka, Madhura, Dwaraka, he manifests all the pastimes in Jagannath Puri Dham. You see, that is the very beauty of Jagannath Puri Dham. In Vrindavan, Krishna shows only Vrindavan Leela. Dwaraka, he shows only Dwaraka Leela. But Jagannath Puri Dham, some part of Jagannath Puri is Navadvip. You see the Jagannath temple, those who read Jagannath Puri, you can see from the temple until the beach, that area is called as Navadvip. That is a place where Haridas Thakur stays and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed, and then Bhaktivinoda Thakur house, and then like all the Acharyas' residents are there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Chatak Bharbat, Govardhan, all these things are at that side. That's why it is called as Navadvip Dham. And the Jagannath temple and the Grand Road, and that area is called as, it is actually Vaikunta, which is actually Mathura or Dwaraka, you can say.
So it's
So,
also called Shri Kshetra, I think.
Sri Kshetra, so that area. But the Gundicha is Vrindavan.
Yeah.
The area Gundicha, there is Vrindavan. So there is Lord is performing the Vrindavan Leela, also Dwarka Leela, Mathura Leela, also is doing Navadvip Leela. Just imagine how glorious the Dham is. How glorious the Dham is. All the three
Yes,
Leelas
bro.
are happening there. The Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna eternally resides at Jagannath Puri Dham, hence his place is known as Purushottama Kshetra. Anyone who take darshan of Jagannath attain liberation. Of this there is no doubt. Jagannath Puri Dham is situated on the seashore, coast of Bay of Bengal, Orissa, and it's adjoining the land in sea. It is actually called the Shankh Kshetra. Shankh Kshetra, Shankhu. You know,
Shankha. Yes.
conch. So Shankhu Chakra Gada Padma, all the four. And this is Shankhu Kshetra. And other one is Bhuneshwar. Other one is Katak. Like that, you know.
That is capital, bro. Bhubaneswar.
Uh,
Bhubaneswar is capital of Odisha.
yeah,
It's
that
far
is,
away from Puri.
yeah, that is actually, I'll show you that. Shankh.
Yes, those are also included in pastimes of Lord.
Because that book is a hot book I have. Um, I'll try to find. Yeah, it's here. Puri is also known as Shankashetra. It's one of the four sacred Kshetras regions in Orissa. That is what is it called? Utkal. Utkal, right? What
Utkal,
is
bro. Yes, bro. Utkal.
Utkal? And then, and each named after a weapon of the Lord. Puri is in the shape of, you can see here, the Puri is in the shape of conch. And that's why it's called as Shankashetra. Other three Kshetras,
Yes.
Bhubaneswar, Jaipur, or Jajpur, sorry. Jajpura,
Jajpur.
Konark. It's actually Padmashetra. See the Shankashetra. The name
Yes,
Shankashetra
bro.
is derived from conch shell, which is believed to be the geographical shape of Puri. The Jagannath temple is in the center. The Grand Road, Badadanda, connect the Gundicha temple and the Jagannath temple, serving the central spine of the sacred area. And Bhubaneswar is given the name of Shakratirtha, Shakrashetra, named after the Sudarshan Chakra Vishnu's discus. And Gada Kshetra is Jajpur. Jajpur referred to Gada Kshetra, named after Gada or mace, another weapon of the Lord Vishnu. Padma Kshetra, Konar. Konar is known as Padma Kshetra, named after lotus or Padma, also a symbol associated with Lord Vishnu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes. So there is Padmakshetra is Konark. So this is Jagannath Puri Dham. Very, very, very special. In Skanda Purana, you can see the glories of this. Okay, is it okay, Amit?
Yes, true. It's fine.
And there is a question
Got to
here.
know so many things.
Yes, actually when I start talking about the Dham, I get so much satisfaction. I like that service. Okay. Prabhu is in Balasur, Hare Krishna, yeah. Okay, fine. Yes. What is the question about Chaturmasya? Hanumantas. What is Chaturmasya? Chaturmas and what should we do, Prabhu? Between Seva and devotee association, which one is the first class? Prabhu, which of the four Vedas is devotional service categorized? Okay, so many questions, huh? Okay. First is what is Chaturmasya? So Chaturmasya is actually the 4 months, especially meant for austerity, because Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18.5, you can show the verse 18.5. Read that. Hanuman Ro, you want to read?
Yes, bro. Acts of sacrifice. Okay. Acts of sacrifice, charity, and
Read.
to be given up. Sacrifice, charity, and kindness purify even the great souls.
So the tapasya should never be given up. Just go to Bhagavad Gita 4.28 now. 4.28 purport. purport. Swami Prabhu. 4.28 purport. Go down, can see about Chaturmasya, you can start reading this. Somebody else can read. Lebohang Prabhu's network is not good. Her voice is not clear. Somebody else can read. Read the Chaturmasya portion, yeah.
For example, under the Chaturmasya vow, the candidate does not shave for 4 months.
I think still go up. Something is there. What is that? Little bit, yeah. Some Chaturmasya is still there. What is that? There are other two. I read from here.
There are others who, for higher elevation in life or for promotion to higher planets within the universe, voluntarily accept many kinds of austerity such as Chandrayana and Chaturmasya. These processes entail severe vows for conducting life under rigid rules. For example, under the Chaturmasya vow, the candidate does not shave for 4 months during the year July to October. He does not eat certain foods, does not eat twice in a day, or does not leave home. Such sacrifice of the comforts of life is called Tapomaya Yajna. There are still others who engage themselves in different kind of mystic yogas like Patanjali system for merging into the existence of the Absolute. or Hatha Yoga or Ashtanga Yoga for particular perfections. And want me to continue, bro?
What happened?
And some travel to all the sanctified places of marriage, of for pilgrimage. All these practices are called yoga yajna, sacrifice for a certain type of perfection in the material world. There are others who engage themselves in the studies of different Vedic literature, specifically Upanishads and Vedanta Sutras, or the Sankhya philosophy. All of these are called Swadhyaya Yajna, or engagement in the sacrifice of studies. All these yogis are faithfully engaged in different types of sacrifice and are seeking a higher status of life. Krishna consciousness, however, is different from these because it is a direct service of the Supreme Lord. Krishna consciousness cannot be attained by any one of the above mentioned type of sacrifice, but can be attained only by the mercy of the Lord and his bona fide devotees. Therefore, Krishna consciousness is transcendental.
Clear. So this is one of the Karmakanda session only. But Prabhupada asked us to follow because tapomaya yajna. So it is actually tapasya. Tapasya is very important. So actual rules of Chaturmasya is very very wait
आप इसको करते रहिए मैं तब तक ये पेमेंट gateway को अपडेट करता हूँ.
So this basically I want to show you the verse. You have something you can show about this? Yeah, please. You can go to Chaitanya Charitamrita. Yeah, just Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 4169. I think this is a verse, yes. Can show this translation and purport? Oh, purport is okay, purport, yeah. Purport, somebody else can read? Who want to read this? Pradeshwar, you want to read? Pradeshwar, you want to read? You are there?
Yes, bro. I will read.
Read.
The Chaturmasya period begins in the month of Asada, June, July, from the day of Ekadashi called Sayana Ekadashi, in the fortnight of waxing moon. The period ends in the month of Kartika, October, November, on the Ekadashi day known as Uttana Ekadashi, in the fortnight of waxing moon. This 4-month period is known as Chaturmasya. Some Vaishnavas also observe it from the full moon day of Asada until the full moon day of Kartika. That is also a period of 4 months. This period calculated by the lunar months is called Chaturmasya, but others also observe Chaturmasya according to the solar month from Shravana to Kartika. The whole period, either lunar or solar, takes place during the rainy season. Chaturmasya should be observed by all the sections of the population. It does not matter whether one is Grahastha or Sannyasi, the observance is obligatory for all ashramas. The real purpose behind the vow taken during these 4 months is to minimize the quality of sense gratification. This is not very difficult. In the month of Shravana, one should not eat spinach. In the month of Bhadra, one should not eat yogurt. In the month of Asvina, one should not drink milk. One should not eat fish or other non-vegetarian food during the month of Kartika. A non-vegetarian diet means fish and meat. Similarly, Masura dal and Urud dal are also considered non-vegetarian. These two dals contain a great amount of protein, and food rich in protein is considered non-vegetarian. On the whole, during the 4 month period of Chaturmasya, one should practice giving up all food intended for sense enjoyment.
So this is how Prabhupada asked us to do Chaturmasya Vrata. Chaturmasya Vrata, real reason is very long, so much rules. You cannot cut the nails, you can eat only one time in a day, you cannot shave yourself, like myself and Gaurav Shakti Prabhu, we don't shave always, no? He's my party. We don't shave very.
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
Both of us don't like to shave. We shave once in 10
Actually,
days.
this Chaturmasya Vrata is compulsory.
Prabhupada say it's compulsory, but in this standard, Prabhupada said, not the original standard. Like you cannot shave, you cannot cut the nail, not like that. Prabhupada wants us to look like gentleman, nicely, very clean. But this is the standard Prabhupada asks us to follow. You must, but see, it's there. What purport clearly Prabhupada say no. You should be followed by all section of people. It's not that okay, it's karma kanda session. It is not for us. It's not like that. Everybody should follow. For
Even
us,
now that urad dal and all become non-vegetarian. I read it in purport. Urad
yeah,
dal.
it's not non-vegetarian. It is equivalent to non-vegetarian. So too much eating is not good. Like too much eating of these two items are not good. Urad dal you can eat, but too much is not good.
But what
If you
about
get-
the masoor dal? Because that is completely no.
Yeah.
So what is the
But
difference? So sometimes someone asks why urad dal, why not masoor dal? What is the difference? So
because we like idli, we cannot live without idli. That's why.
yes, bro.
So please don't ask this question. If they say you cannot idli means all South Indians will not become devotees. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know this why. We have to research what Prabhupada say anything about masoor dal. No, we have to check. I also don't understand why this urad dal is okay, masoor dal is not okay.
Somewhere I read it is tamasic because the way it was created from the cow's blood or something like this.
That is onion garlic, no?
Yes, bro. But I heard someone say similar thing from the masoor dal, and he said it's related to the planet Mars or something like that.
I don't know.
Yes, bro.
I found country answer for not eating onion garlic mushroom, but this one frost me and I end up giving up only reason I heard eating masoor dal is equal and meat. Is it true? Can someone provide? They say tamasic in nature, they say same thing, some devotee mentioned here. It is equivalent to eating cow.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. Actually, I also saw one video on earlier back. Actually, eating masoor dal is a mode of ignorance, bro. Tamasic.
That's what they say. Mm, I don't need to know this, Prabhu. I don't know. But better to avoid, no? The reason Prabhupada says is too much protein.
Yes, bro.
Too much protein, accumulate unnecessarily muscle in your body. And if you're not a hard-working person, you should not take unnecessary protein. You're eating a lot of protein diet, protein-based diet, it'll lead you to lose your semen. That's why those who are trying to preserve, and they should not go for very high protein foods. Totally opposite, this is all these materialistic people, they say to go for protein diet, no? But we are saying no protein diet.
Yes,
We'll
bro.
eat
Especially
paneer.
gym people. Gym people, they eat a lot of protein powder, everything.
That's why they cannot control they're agitated. Agitated. Let's see what Prabhupada is actually saying only one thing, only one conversation I see from Prabhupada words. But where he's equating this urad dal and masoor dal. But he's not saying urad dal is a little bit special than masoor dal. No.
Yes.
Prabhupada say both are bad. But Prabhupada never asked us to give up urad dal. In fact, we can also see some preparations are made in urad dal. We'll try to find. Chaitanya Charitamrita, we have to see whether Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made something with urad dal or not. $350 Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela. 350. Can see? I'm saying Masur Lila. Madhya Lila. Go to Madhya Lila, chapter 3, verse 50. You going?
I have some extra money, like cash,
So is it
Thank you
three?
very much.
so I can
350. Thanks for coming. Jai Vancha Kalpataru Bhyacha. Pasinta Bevacha Paitana. Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
probably next week, bro.
You coming next week?
Yeah, hopefully. But I'll come Saturday, then Saturday night I'll come, and then Sunday I'll be going.
Oh. That was one bag, huh? Bag ಕುಡ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅದು ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ஒரு ஷோல்டர் பேக் இல்லையா
Bro, actually,
நீ காமிச்சு நீ நல்லா இருக்குன்னு சொன்ன இந்த பேக் ஒயிட் கலர் பேக் பாரு இருக்க பாரு செக் எஸ்
Patitapan Prabhu said that he needed a
you can read this translation, huh?
Patitapan Prabhu said that he needed a bag.
Translation: There were soft cakes made with moong dal, soft cakes made with ripe bananas, and soft cakes made with urad dal. There were various kinds of sweetmeats, condensed milk mixed with rice cakes, and coconut preparation, and every kind of cake desirable.
You can see urad dal is used by mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Yes, Prabhu.
But there is no Masur dal. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is no food preparation made with Masur dal. In the whole Veda base, there is Masur dal is mentioned only one place. So they never used. So in that sense, we can take la.
Yes.
But too much of urad dal is not good actually. If you eat too much of idli, you feel very, very tiring. You feel very full and you don't feel really good.
But why moong dal is then more lighter? Because usually I've seen everyone recommend moong dal. They say.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, that is why.
But Prabhu,
So we have to follow Chaturmasya only this much. We don't need to go too much. This first month, of course there are two systems. And we follow from Purnima system. We follow from Purnima to Purnima. So now, we start from, now we don't need any shark, green leaves. But this coriander leaf and curry leaf, these are all okay. These are all not really considered. These are all okay. You can take this. Next month you cannot take curd. Next month after that you cannot make milk. You cannot take, and after that urad dal you cannot take. Urad dal, masur dal. Those who are meat eaters, they avoid from meat in that month. Also.
Prabhu, actually, in this 4 month only, all the demigods goes for sleep, right, Prabhu?
Yeah, I think so. Yogini Ekadasi, last Ekadasi, right? From last Ekadasi. What was Ekadasi? What was the last Ekadasi? Last Ekadasi is called as Saina Ekadasi.
yes, Prabhu. But Prabhu, one time there is a quote like this that in the initiation of Jayapataka Swami,
Huh?
in the initiation of Jayapataka, Prabhupada said like this to him. I sometimes thought that what this meant.
What he said?
So you cannot offer Krishna beyond this scope. So there is no question of non-vegetarian diet, including fish, eggs, even onions and lentils. What is called lentils? That dal, Paul says. So you have got from your God, brother, you will know. So I'm thinking why Prabhupada mentioned lentils and dal here.
Masur dal.
Yes, Prabhu, okay.
Should be. Actually, can they mention here? Saina Ekadasi is also known as Devashayana Ekadasi or Ashadi Ekadasi. Marks a deeply significant day in Vaishnava calendar. It is a day when Lord Vishnu enters into divine Yoga Nidra, transcendental sleep, in the Shira Shagar, ocean of milk. The celestial rest continues for next 4 months and marks beginning of Chaturmasya period. From the sacred day onward, demigods and sages, devotees adopt a more introspective and austere lifestyle. It's the beginning of Lord's resting season. All devotees take this time to deepen their spiritual practices, simply their lives, and offer heartfelt prayers to the devotion to the Lord. Spiritual significance. Saina Ekadasi is glorified in Pavishya Purana and Padma Purana. Lord Krishna explains the glories to Yudhishthira Maharaj. Observing a full fast on this day purifies the soul, absolves sins, and bridges the mercy of Lord Vishnu. It is stated that even resting on Saina Ekadasi yields great merit. And chanting holy name on this day carries multiplied potency, since observance brings spiritual strength and clarity and increased devotions. So this is a time Shirodaka Sai Vishnu goes to sleep. But of course he don't sleep, but this is his pastime. That's true. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Next question. Next, you know what to do, right? Lebohang Prabhu, Chaturmasya, you know what to do now? Any doubts on Chaturmasya?
No, Prabhu, you cleared my doubts, Prabhu.
Sorry?
I said you cleared my doubt, Prabhu. Now I understand, Prabhu. I see.
Now you
I also
understand.
taken the sloka to read, Prabhu.
Okay, good. Prabhu, between Seva and Devotee Association, which one is the first class? So they have to understand that these are all different the stages of devotional service. The verse you can say Adav Shada Tatav Sadhu Sangha Bhajana Kriya Anartha Nivritti Syat. Where is the verse? Is there in open that Adav Shada? Yeah, I can show the verse. Somebody can read? You want to read, Sami Prabhu? You want to read?
In the beginning, there must be faith, then one becomes interested in associating with pure devotees. Thereafter, one is initiated by the spiritual master and executes the regulative principles under his orders. Thus, one is freed from all unwanted habits and becomes firmly fixed in devotional service. Thereafter, one develops taste and attachment. This is the way of sadhana bhakti, the execution of devotional service according to the regulative principles. Gradually, emotions intensify, and finally, there is an awakening of love. This is the gradual development of love of Godhead for the devotee interested in Krishna consciousness.
So when you go to devotee association, they will give you seva. Understand? First thing is faith. Then you go to devotees association. Association will lead you to seva. Then seva will remove all the bad things from your heart. Then when the bad things are removed, then you get some taste. When the taste is you get, then you get some attachment for Krishna. Then after you get attachment for Krishna, that's how it goes gradually. So, but these are all different stage. But you have to understand that devotee association will lead you to seva. Of course, all these are required, but since you asked me which is better, I would say seva is higher than devotee association. That's one step ahead of devotee association. But the seva should be given by the devotees, not that I do whatever seva I like to do. Not like that. Seva should be through the devotees. Not like I like this, I am doing this. That is not seva. That is sense enjoyment. That is sense enjoyment. Devotees, some devotees, they just leave ISKM and then they just be on the home, don't talk to devotees, and then they think they are doing seva. It's not seva. Seva means you have to follow the devotees. Without devotees, how to do seva? It's manoratena. Manorata means you're just walking on your mind platform. Is it clear?
Yes, Prabhu, it's clear, very clear, Prabhu.
Prabhu, which four are the Vedas in devotional services categories? All the four Vedas. Okay,
But Prabhu,
I'll try to show from. Uh, okay, just go to Madhya Leela. Adi Leela 776. Adi Leela 776. And you just go down. Trayo Vedaha. That you can see this. One sloka is there. Adi Leela 776. You're opening Sami Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu, it's there.
Can you? Are you showing that?
Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhu.
Can someone read this?
am I audible, Prabhu? Or am I still, my network is still in the
Someone
loop?
else can read because your network is very bad. I cannot hear, your voice is breaking. So since it is getting recorded, somebody else can read. Somebody else who did not read can go ahead. Neer Prabhu, you want to read this? Neer, you are there?
I will read, Prabhu. I am Praveen.
Yes.
The essence of all Vedic knowledge, comprehending the three kinds of Vedic activity, Karmakanda, Jnanakanda, and Upasana Kanda, the chandas or Vedic hymns, and the processes for satisfying the demigods is included in the eight syllabuses syllabus Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This is the reality of all Vedanta. The chanting of the holy name is the only means to cross the ocean of nescience. Similarly, the Kali Santarana Upanishad states Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. These 16 names composed of 32 syllables are the only means to counteract the evil effects of Kali Yuga. In all the Vedas, it is seen that to cross the ocean of nescience, there is no alternative to the chanting of the holy name. Similarly, see Madhvacharya, while commenting upon the Mukunda Upanishad, has quoted the following verse from the Narayana Samhita. In Dwapara Yuga, one should satisfy Krishna or Vishnu only by worshipping him gorgeously according to the Pancharatrika system. But in the age of Kali, one can satisfy and worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead Hari simply by chanting the holy name.
It's okay. It's okay. What is the verse? Verse number what? What you are, which was you reading now? Chaitanya Charitamrita?
776.
Yes.
Oh, go to 9263. Madhya Leela 9263. Madhya, not Adi. 9263, yeah. Go to the purport. Read the purport from the beginning.
In the Vedas, there are three kandas or divisions, Karmakanda, Jnanakanda, and Upasana Kanda. The Karmakanda portion stresses the execution of fruitive activities, but ultimately it is advised that one abandon both Karmakanda and Jnanakanda, speculative knowledge, and accept only Upasana Kanda or Bhakti Kanda. One cannot attain love of Godhead by executing Karmakanda or Jnanakanda, but by dedicating one's karma or fruitive activities to the Supreme Lord, one may be relieved from the polluted mind, and becoming free from mental pollution helps elevate one to the spiritual platform. Then, however, one needs the association of a pure devotee, for only by a pure devotees association, can one become a pure devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna? When one comes to the stage of pure devotional service, the process of Shravanam Kirtanam is very essential. By executing the 9 items of devotional service, beginning with Shravanam Kirtanam, one is completely purified.
See, this is actually all the Vedas are having these three things: Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, Upasana Kanda. So, Karma Kanda means sense enjoyment. So, initially, since we are all conditioned to enjoy the senses, Vedas, some part of Veda is teaching us how to enjoy the senses. Suppose you want this, you want that. Can go to what is Karma Kanda? Example is Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, third chapter, verse number 3. Verse number 3. Yeah, that one. From 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that one. Yeah. Second link, second. Okay, anyway, go to next verse. Yeah. Yeah, 2 to 7. Read this. Who want to read this?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Can I read, Prabhu?
Yeah, please carry on.
One who desires to be absorbed in the impersonal Brahma Jyoti effulgence should worship the master of the Vedas, Lord Brahma or Brihaspati, the learned priest. One who desires powerful sex should worship the heavenly king Indra, and one who desires good progeny should worship the great progenitors called the Prajapatis. One who desires good fortune should worship Durga Devi, the superintendent of the material world. One desiring to be very powerful should worship fire, and one who aspires only after money should worship the Vasus. One should worship the Rudra incarnations of Lord Shiva if he wants to be a great hero. One who wants to a large stock of brains should worship Aditi. One who desires to attain the heavenly planets should worship the sons of Aditi. One who desires a worldly kingdom should worship Vishva Deva. And one who wants to be popular with the general mass of population should worship the Sadhya demigod. One who desires a long span of life should worship the demigods known as the Ashwini Kumaras. And a person desiring a strongly built body should worship the earth. One who desires stability in its post should worship the horizon and the earth combined. One who desires to be beautiful should worship the beautiful residents of the Gandharva planets. And one who desires a good wife should worship the Apsaras and the Urvasi society girls of the heavenly kingdom. One who desires domination over others should worship Lord Brahma, the head of the universe. One who desires tangible fame should worship the personality of Godhead. And one who desires a good bank balance should worship the demigod Varuna. If one desires to be a greatly learned man, he should worship Lord Shiva. And if one desires a good marital relation, he should worship the chaste goddess Uma, the wife of Lord Shiva.
So, what do you want? Which one you choose now? You choose something out of this? Prabhu,
These
you
are
read it.
all material sense gratification.
Which one you want? You want Apsara? Apsara worship, you'll get good wife. You want
No,
Apsara
bro.
worship? You want to worship Apsara, you get good wife. If you worship
No,
Varuna, you get good bank balance, you can donate to the temple.
yes, bro.
So these are all called as Karma Kanda sections. Even though the word worship is there, we should not think the worship is there, but worship means upasana. No, these are all Karma Kanda. Karma Kanda means expecting something. You are worshipping Shiva not because you like Shiva. Worshipping Shiva because I want this. Understand?
Yes.
So that is not really, even though your parents and uncles and relatives, friends, everybody going to temple, Hindu temple and Christian temple, church and mosque, though you cannot think that all of them are spiritual personalities. They are all sense enjoyers. They are just doing some business with the Lord. Give me
Yes,
this,
Prabhu.
give me this. Dhanam dehi, vidya dehi, rupavadi dehi, dehi. Then there is karma kanda session. But still, the Lord says, no problem. You take it through me. Suppose if you want a good wife, and don't go to some matrimony.com, worship Apsara. That is what karma kanda
Yes, bro.
session.
Yes, bro.
Understand? If you want bank balance, don't rob. Or don't try to work hard and to make some money. Just worship Varuna. He will give you a bank balance. So this is karma kanda sessions, and that clearly mentioned that how to do all these worships, how to do this yajna. So suppose when you come to the new house, graha pravesh yajna, right? And then you get married,
Yes,
vivaha
bro.
yajna. So these are all karma kanda session. They are getting married because you want to satisfy your lust. At the same time, you want to spiritually situated. So you are doing vivaha yajna. So this is
Yes,
all
bro.
karma kanda session of the Vedas. But when you do too much karma kanda, what will happen?
They will be materialist, bro.
Materialist. Anybody can give answer? Any other answers? When you get all these material things, what will happen?
Misery.
Yes,
You
Samipa.
become like rubber.
When you get too much,
Going to hell.
So,
so
Prabhu, then we become so very much entangled to this material world.
yes, of course you'll get entangled. Then what happens?
Prabhu, they
Then
will attach with demigods.
Huh?
They will attach with demigods.
No, that's what happened. Gradually,
then we have to
ultimately,
take
what
birth
happens?
again. We have to take birth again.
Uh,
You'll get fed
Yeah.
up. You'll get frustrated. You get fed up. You start feeling boring, right?
Yes, bro.
If feeling boring, get fed up with this. What is this? Like even the Bill Gates' wife is getting divorced, right? Even Elon Musk is not happy. Even Trump is not happy. There's so much money. Richest country is president. He's not happy. When you have too much of thing, then you start thinking, hey, come on, what is the purpose of life? Then you start asking question to yourself, I thought this is the purpose of life. I thought by having a good wife I can be happy. I thought by having a good child I'll be happy. I was doing so much of yajna, I want to become Indra, Chandra, Varuna, Vayu. So many things I was doing, but still it is not giving happiness to me. What's happening? Then that creates some question in you that will karma kanda will lead you to jnana kanda. Jnana means knowledge. Then you start reading books, read the philosophy. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why am I suffering? And start reading the philosophy. The jnana kanda. Where will the jnana will take you ultimately? Jnana will leads you to where the jnana will lead you.
Upasana Kanda, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, where the jnana will lead you.
Bhakti, bro. Bhakti. Devotion.
Devotional.
No. Jnana will lead you to what is ultimate knowledge? What is ultimate jnana?
impersonal merging.
Your voice is breaking. What is it?
Impersonal Brahman.
No, 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 no. No. Ultimate end of knowledge is what? What is end of
Bhakti Yoga.
knowledge?
Bhakti
Huh?
Yogi. Bhakti Yogi. Vasudeva Savamiti.
Yes, very good. Very good. Perfect. You know, claps for him. It's wonderful answer. Bhagavad Gita 7:19. Yeah, Bhakti Yoga, okay. Who? Krishna. The word should come from. I mean, Bhakti Yoga is next step. First step is Jnana will lead you to the position of understanding that Vasudeve Sarvam Iti. Hunam Janmanam Ante Jnanavan Ma Prapadyate Vasudeve Sarvam Iti Samahatma Sudarlava.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
Did this?
After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes, and all that is such a great soul is very rare.
So if you want to know more about this, then go to 1, 2, 28, 29. 1, 2, 28, 29. Read this one. See, the word is there. Vasudeve Param Veda. Vasudeve Paramaka. Vasudeve Parayoga. Vasudeve Parakriya. Vasudeve Param Jnanam. Vasudeve Param Tapam. Vasudeve Parodharma. Vasudeve Paragati. See, the word is Paraveda. Param Jnanam. What is Jnanam? What is Jnanam means what?
Knowledge.
Param Jnanam. What is Param Jnanam?
Translation. Param, the supreme. Yes.
Supreme knowledge. What is supreme knowledge? What is supreme knowledge? Go to the Sanskrit. Go to the Sanskrit. Word to word. Vasudeve Param Jnanam. You underline that. Underline that. Vasudeve Param Jnanam.
Yes, Lord.
So the Jnana Kanda, when you're reading so many books, huh? When you read all this so many times, so many books, all the philosophy, all the Vedas, Puranas, you read all these things, then you understand that Krishna is supreme.
Yes.
Is there in Bhagavad Gita, right? Bhagavatam, no? Brahma read the Bhagavatam thrice to establish Krishna as supreme person. You know the sloka? Two 34. 34. Bhagavan Brahma Katsrena Trir Anvikshya Manishaya Tad Adyavasyat Kutosto Ratiratman Yatho Bhavet. Read this.
The great personality translation, the great personality Brahma, with great attention and concentration of the mind, studied the Vedas 3 times, and after scrutinizing the examining them, he ascertained that attraction for the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna is the highest perfection of religion.
So even Brahma must read 3 times to establish Krishna as supreme. Even Brahma is confused. Even Brahma,
Yes,
the
Lord.
creator, he has read 3 times. And then we are trying to understand Krishna with the logics. So how Krishna can do this? Why is he doing this? Why? We are asking this kind of question. So ultimately, Karma Kanda will lead you to frustration. Frustration will ask you to search things. The search will end in Vasudeva. Then after you know Vasudeva is supreme, what do you do? Prabhu, now I find the answer, now I am going to sleep. Like Buchukunda, don't disturb me. Do you do that? After you know
then
Krishna is supreme, what do you do?
devotional service, bro.
Worship him, that is Upasana Kanda.
Yes, bro.
That is Upasana. Then you start worshipping him. So all the Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, Atharvana Veda, not Atharvana Veda basically, because mostly Rig, Yajur, Sama, 3 Vedas. And like they are always linking to, all the Vedas, they are, last end is actually Upasana Kanda, worshipping. Clear?
Yes,
So
bro.
this sloka also, Prabhu liked to show this verse. Madhya Leela 19:152 purport also explains about this point. Madhya Leela 19:152. Go to the purport. Go down. Yeah, Bhaktilata Bija means. Read this.
Bhakti Lata Bija means the seed of devotional service. Everything has an original cause or seed. For any idea, program, plan, or device, there is
Why not
first of
somebody
all.
else can read? Why somebody else can read? Everybody can take turn. Somebody else who did not read want to take up. Drona Prabhu, you are there? Yeah, please.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Bhakti Lata Bija means the speed of the devotional service. Everything has an original cause or seed. For an idea, program, plan, or device, there is a first of all the competition of the plant, and that is called the bija or the seed. The method, rules, and regulations by which one is perfectly trained in the devotional service constitute the Bhakti Lata Bija or the seed of devotional service. This Bhakti Lata Bija is received from the spiritual master by the grace of Krishna. Other seeds called Bisla
Anya
Bija.
Bilasita, Anya Bilasa seeds.
Yeah, include Karma Bija and Jnana Bija. If one
Karma
is not
bija, jnana bija. You see, karma bija, jnana bija, bhakti bija. Karma kanda, jnana kanda, upasana kanda. Karma bija is the topmost, but there are anya bilasita, other seeds are there. What are they? Karma bija, jnana bija.
If one is not fortunate enough to receive the Bhakti Lata Bija from the spiritual master, he instead cultivates such seeds as Karma Bija, Jnana Bija, or political science or philanthropical bijas. However, the
You
Bhakti
know,
Lata
like you know, we are very very busy in cultivating the plant of bhakti, right? Right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explains, na Malikana. He say become a gardener and then you cultivate the bhakti plant. Right? We are putting in the water for bhakti. What is the water for bhakti? See what Tarangini answers. How do you put water for the bhakti? Bhakti is a plant.
Savaram
Your name is Tarangini? Your name is Tarangini? Let's check the kids here, what they say. How you put water for bhakti plant? Achaman. Achaman water. Oh, Keshvaya Nama Narayana Nama. That is Tulsi plant. Bhakti plant. Your bhakti, how you put water? Bhakti is like a plant. So Tulsi you put water, Tulsi grows, no? For bhakti, what you put?
Water.
Prasadam.
Krishna.
Krishna consciousness. Oh.
Water.
What water? Taking bath every day. That water. See, you don't know.
Ganga water.
It's okay. Go. It's okay.
Yamuna water.
You have to put-
Saraswati water.
It's okay. So what is the right answer? Who can say?
Shravanam Kirtanam, Prabhu.
Yes, Shravanam Kirtanam with the water. When you chant and hear Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, Bhakti is growing to Goloka. The chanting time you are sitting like this. Sit like that means how? How the Bhakti will grow? The chanting time devotees will think about the future, you know. What to do about my future?
What to cook at breakfast.
The chanting bag will be
What
hand.
to cook at breakfast.
The chanting bag in the hand only. The future, I don't know what Krishna is planning. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. But you see, the problem, that person did like the Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I shouldn't have done like the Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Prabhu, then they will come and say, Prabhu, for me to finish one round, it takes 20 minutes, Prabhu. I don't know, you are all chanting very fast. For me to finish my one round, it takes 20 minutes. I don't know how you are all chanting so fast, they will say. But the chanting time, so many thoughts going on. You are not putting water properly. Then how do you expect that plant to grow? Just like we are putting water for the Bhakti Bija and then Bhakti plant, and if you are not qualified enough to receive the Bhakti Bija, then you get Karma Bija. What is Karma Bija? Your parents will teach you, oh, you just go and then break some coconut for this demigod, and then you please ask the Lord to give you good marks in education. And then you just go, right? Big prayer program. The Christians, especially very funny. The Christian people, they spend, big church, and then they all gather to, they'll be praying, my dear Lord, election is going on in India. My dear Lord, we pray to you, this Narendra Modi should lose. Please Lord, please Lord. and they will pray, my dear Lord, 10th class exam is coming tomorrow. You please pray that all the kids should score good marks in their examination. You see, and they think it is bhakti. They think it is bhakti to Jesus. And they go to church, mosque, and then they plan for their daughter marriage and all those things. So these are not really bhakti. It is called karma bija. And all these Mayavadis and all these impersonalists and those who are, little pious people, they are implanting the karma, jnana bija. They are trying to be detached, jnana. Right? And there are some people, they are into patriotism, and then, they are into sociology. They want to help all the Hindus, they want to help all the Islam, they want to help all the Christians, they want to help all the whites, they want to help the blacks, they want to help the Americans. They want to help the tribes, right? They have different bija, and then they are very very busy in that. They are reading accordingly. They are doing different books, philosophies, meetings. They attend. Then they are growing that plant. So this is not same. These are all different things. Clear? Continue.
Yes, bro. However, the Bhaktilata Bija is different from these other Bijas. The Bhaktilata Bija can be received only through the mercy of spiritual master. Therefore, one has to satisfy the spiritual master to get the origin of devotional service. Unless one satisfies the spiritual master, he gets the Bijas or the root cause of the karma. Jnana or yoga without the beneficiation of a devotional service, but one who is faithful to his spiritual master gets the Bhaktilata Bija. This Bhaktilata Bija is received when one is initiated by the bona fide spiritual master after receiving the spiritual master text.
Unless you are initiated by the bona fide spiritual master, you are not getting the Bhakti Lata Bija. Do you understand, Drona Prabhu?
Yes, bro.
If you are not initiated, then what?
I'll uh, I'll not get this Bhaktilata Bija.
You not get the Bhakti Lata Bija. Prabhupada, you use the word initiation. Why Prabhupada use the word initiation? Because it's very important. Continue.
Yes, bro. One must repeat his instructions, and that this is called the Shravanam, Kirtanam, hearing and chanting. One who has not properly heard from the spiritual master or one who does not follow the regulative principles is not fit for chanting. Kirtan. This is explained in the Bhagavad Gita, second chapter 41. Vyasa Vyamukmika Buddhiro Eka Pura Nandana. One who has not listened carefully to the instructions of spiritual master is unfit for chanting or for the preaching the cult of devotional service. One has to water the Bhaktilata Bija by the receiving instructions from the spiritual master. One has to water the Bhaktilata Bija by receiving instructions from the spiritual master.
So all the Hindu fools are they're putting water for the karma bija and jnana bija, and then they think they are doing bhakti bija. How nonsense it is. They don't do anything bhakti, and they think they are putting only karma bija and jnana bija, mostly only karma bija, not even jnana. And then they are thinking they are all big bhaktas. Is it not? So if you are doing karma kanda properly, then the karma kanda should lead you to jnana kanda. If you are doing jnana kanda properly, then that should lead you to upasana kanda. Upasana kanda, after upasana kanda, then you should go to the spiritual adho chada tato sadhu sangha bhajana kriya anantara vritti. Then that should lead you to prema. So which Vedas talks about? The answer is that all the Vedas. All the Vedas. I think it's a very detailed answer for your question. Is it not, Lebhavan Prabhu? Any questions? You are awake?
Yes, Prabhu. It's very clear, Prabhu. In a long time, Prabhu.
Okay. Thank you so much. So I think I answered all your questions. And there is one question from Gaura Shakti Prabhu on this particular topic. What he asked? Aromatic leaves are allowed in this month. What kind of what is aromatic leaves? What you are referring to?
Prabhu, those kind of theme or what we use in Western country. Sometimes you put some when you do some tomato sauce or something like that.
Yeah, like oregano, like that, oregano.
Oh yes, those kinds of leaf, Prabhu.
These are okay. Spinach is different.
Okay,
leaves are different. Leaves are okay.
Okay.
Even the coriander leaf, even the curry leaf, these are all okay.
So yeah, okay.
You can use.
So coriander and curry leaf is okay also.
Yes, you can use all this. Only the green leaf, spinach you cannot take.
Yeah, I know.
Regular salad is also like banned, right?
Sorry?
Like green salad, like iceberg salad, and those. They are not.
I don't think so. Who said? Anybody said like that? I don't know. Anybody said that?
He's referring to lettuce. Lettuce is also like leaf, right? Technically.
Like lettuce, cabbage.
It's not against the green leaf, Prabhu. Then in that case, coriander also leaves only one. And curry leaf also leaf only one.
But coriander makes like seeds. It's like
Like, see this, the spinach, this is spinach, right? You can show me spinach. Prabhupada is saying spinach, not pinatila, spinach. Yeah. These kind of things. Or you call it pinati in your language. All these kind of things. If your lentils is something like that, then you don't take it.
hmm.
But leaves are okay. Even some devotees say, even drumstick leaves are okay for this month.
Hmm.
Because these are all not technically, even though it is, but I don't think this is, actually, who said we cannot take this? Any devotee said that?
No, Prabhu. I just heard that leafy vegetable, and I was thinking this.
You asked, if you cannot take this, you cannot take cabbage also.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, I think it would be like that.
Yeah, you can take all this. These things can be taken.
Yes, Prabhu. So no spinach.
No spinach.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, better you can ask once to some devotees in Singapore, Tatay Prabhu, or better you ask Sri Sundar Gopal Prabhu, he will immediately answer you.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay? Hmm? Hmm. Even overthink. Unfortunately, even I overthink while chanting, because chanting is technically like a free time. That's why we always, when we're chanting, we take the phone like this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. It's like a free time for us. That's how we perceive chanting. Chanting means, oh, now I'm free, I can take chant. So free time, what all you do? You think about the future and all. That's why Shikant will say, by the time I bring my mind back to my chanting, I already spend 5 minutes thinking about the future. See, this happens. This happens. That's why, of course, it's okay. Offensive chanting also all right, initial stage. But still, is it clear? Anything else? Yeah, what is that? One more question asked by Amit Prabhu. Prabhu, Seva and preaching same. When we talk of online, yeah, of course. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Archanam, Mantaram, Dasyam, Pada Sevanam, Atmanivedanam, all these are sevas. So preaching also seva. Definitely it is preaching. What kind of books can we read for kids? So many kids books are there. For your kid, for that age, just play Hare Krishna mantra, that's okay. And you can also, if your wife can read Krishna book, it will be good. I don't know whether at this time she just want to sleep, right? I don't think she has no.
No energy for her.
Yes, the moment she gets a 5 minutes, she want to sleep because this time, so it's because the kids won't let you sleep. So they get 5 minutes time. Okay, my son is sleeping. Let me sleep now. That's how they immediately go to the bed. That's why in olden days they have the grandmother and uncle, auntie, like. So it's not technically you are the only one taking care of the child. There are your elder daughter of your brother, all live together, right? That's why they are able to get some 10 kids, 16 kids. They get as many kids as possible, always. I remember when my uncle my uncle got a son, and we used to carry him, and then we used to spend time. It's not only the mother. We also spend some time feeding them, putting them to sleep. So all of us, But nowadays, everybody want to be separate. So that's why we get problem. It's okay. What you can do is that you can play that audio book of Krishna, where she is sleeping. Maybe if she's not, even if she's sleeping, and he will listen, and they can play the audio book of Krishna book, Krishna story. Even if she sleep, it's okay. Mildly, it can go on. Can hear.
That's true. I'll try that.
Yeah. Because the kid, yeah, he can do some research. Like the kid's growth is, there are different stages of the child. The first stage is called as Annamaya. Annamaya means whatever the kid sees as a food. The first stage of kid, it sees everything as food. Anything they see, they want to put in the mouth. You see, they see his phone put in the mouth. They see a watch put in the bag. Put a hand put in the mouth. Everything the Annamaya. They see Anna. Everything is Anna is food. And the next thing is called as Annamaya. And after Annamaya, it is Jnanamaya. Wait, what is the different stage? Very interesting thing. Annamaya. Yeah. Next stage is called as Pranamaya. Next thing is called as Pranamaya. Pranamaya means anything they see as living being. If they see a water bottle, then they will talk to the water bottles. Right? They see some dolls, they will sleep with the dolls. Then they play with the doll and then they talk to the. Sometimes you see a kid, they'll be talking to the doll. Hey, how are you doing? You're good or not? I mean, like if I talk to the doll, they think I'm crazy, right? They talk to the Lord and doll and then they'll play and then they'll talk to the water bottles. They say all the cartoons, they Pranamaya stage. In the cartoon, right, everybody is, like living entities. Postbox will walk. Postbox will get angry. So this Pranamaya. First stage is Annamaya. They think everything is food. Next stage is actually called as Pranamaya. They think everybody is actually living entity. And then third thing is actually called as
Manomaya.
Manomaya. You see, Prabhupada speaks about it. And next thing is actually Manomaya. Manomaya means then speculating. Then the child talks about then the child is into speculation. They think about different things. And then after that Manomaya, the next is Vijnanamaya. Vijnana means application in life. The last thing is actually called as Anandamaya. Anandamaya means Krishna consciousness. So that is how the different stages of like a material existence. So that's why according to different stage of the child, you have to engage them in different kind of service. Right? Annamaya stage, you give them prasadam, and then Jnanamaya, and then Pranamaya stage, you give them, expose them to different kind of Krishna dolls, and then make them play with Krishna. So and the next stage is actually Manomaya stage, then they want to speculate. Right? And they want to speculate, then you give the philosophy to them, and then Vijnana, then you make them do deity worship, and then they get Anandamaya, read the book. So like that, gradually you should engage the kid. Highly scientific process.
So, a very good one.
Yes. Okay, all right. Anything else? Anybody want to say? So Prabhu, I'm sorry. I think I messed up the whole schedule today. Sami Prabhu, I'm sorry. I
Prabhu,
messed up.
we
I
were
messed
waiting for the Q&A for a long time, so this was really good.
up. Karthi cannot take it. Oh my God. Whole thing.
No, Prabhu, no. I was just curious as to what happened.
I just started answering all the questions. They're asking questions and answering. Like previous
Oh,
time, how we do before. I
okay,
just
okay.
answering. So what about the japa thing?
Sadhana chat, right?
Sadhana chat, yeah, sadhana chat.
Oh, that was not shown also. Okay. Thank Prabhu, you can find me.
You can show the sadhana chat.
Yes, Prabhu. 1 second.
Oh, easier. Tejas Krishna has come.
Tejas Krishna is come.
Hari
Oh,
Bol. Hare Krishna.
future Brahmana.
Okay, future Brahmachari.
Future professor.
Yes.
Brahmachari. Or ISKM new. Add him in Vaishnava Sangha group. Get more kids and send them all to ISKM. We need more brahmacharis. Very good. Very soon, after some years, we can see Tejas' name here also in the chart. Tejas Krishna's name will be here. Very nice. Okay, Sami Prabhu and Gaura Shakti Prabhu. How did you make it, Sri Prabhu? I mean, Shrikant Prabhu, despite of all these things, you are still chant. Your name is there. I don't know how you got 562
Nothing
points.
special.
Huh?
No sleep, so I'll do this.
Good, huh? You see, this is actually, that's what I always say. I don't believe in the full-time devotees are better. I don't believe this theory. Even if you are part-time, if you are
No,
engaged in
Prabhu,
Krishna service.
you're very kind, Prabhu, but it is not attentive chanting, Prabhu.
No, that's very nice, very happy that you are able to give your time for chanting. Very nice. It is. Then Nityanandan Prabhu 535 and Lebohang. But the difference is a lot, huh, this week. Devang. What about these other devotees? They did not fill up. Where is Karti's name also not here? Karti is there, huh? Okay,
No,
346.
Prabhu, because I was in the temple 3 days this week, so therefore
Okay.
no hearing and no reading book. Otherwise, would have got some 456.
So what is the moral of the story? If you come temple, you're, you know.
If you come temple, you'll space out.
But you are doing book practical, no? Book distributions and.
Yeah, yesterday I actually practically died, Prabhu, from morning to night. Oh my God. From morning to night. But it was very pleasurable actually. Like it feels very like wow, something we did to please Prabhupada.
Yes. Next. Nityanandan Prabhu is the fourth mark, huh? 535. Lebohang Prabhu 455. Krishna Prabhu busy, is it? He used to be the topper actually.
Yeah, I think he's full time in the temple, so I think he's busy.
Bhakta Karti 346. Akashdeep 279. Good. Neer is 161. Drona is. What happened, Dronacharya? What happened to Dronacharya? Somebody said Ashwatthama is dead.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare.
Somebody said that Ashwatthama is dead or something like that.
Yes. No, Prabhu.
Ashwatthama Hataha. Someone said like that. So he went into meditation mode in Kurukshetra.
Then Dushyaduma came and just behead after that, Dushyaduma came and just behead my head.
Maya Devi behead your head.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhu.
Maya Devi behead your head. Why your name is not there?
I tried, Prabhu. This time, fourth time. Sorry, Prabhu. Last week I tried. It came good. I mean, not that much. 352, 354. I don't remember, Prabhu. But this week I go through some health issues, so I could not. I will, Prabhu. Next week I will do it, Prabhu.
You don't have much time, don't waste your time.
Okay, Prabhu.
If possible, you have to join the temple. Need more. Just now he's asking, what is his name? Praveen is there? Praveen is there?
Yes, Prabhu, I'm here.
He is Hyderabad, we ask him to open temple. He's wasting time there. Our Drona is from Hyderabad.
Is it, Prabhu?
You're asking, right? Do we have any center in Hyderabad?
Yes, Prabhu.
Ask this person, Drona. He's wasting his time, He want to become auditor. I don't know why he want to become auditor. Huh? Why you want to become auditor? You preach, no, you preach. See, he's waiting, he's asking, anybody is there? Any center is there, he's asking. Why don't you get trained and open temples in.
I
Huh?
will, Prabhu.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Yes, Prabhu. So I wonder, how come ashram change happened, Prabhu, from before to now for Drona Prabhu?
What is that?
How come ashram change happened?
Ashram change, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just trying, still trying.
Wow. So,
Okay, good.
We
Very
started.
So,
happy.
due to that health, I mean, due to some,
What is that? What are you saying?
Rona Prabhu, please continue.
Okay, looks like he has a network problem. Okay, good. Show the sadhana chart. Show the sadhana chart.
For some reason, the computer is going really slow.
Oh, okay.
So this is last week because we didn't have istagoshti last week. So
Last week,
yeah, then
who is the topper last week? Go up.
they were filling last week.
Go up.
This is all.
Who is the topper last week?
Last week I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
fill also, and Gora Shakti Prabhu didn't fill also.
Oh,
But
okay.
Prabhu filled almost 400, and Shrikant Prabhu was 600.
Oh,
Rona Prabhu 352.
but still not enough,
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, to everybody should go more than 600.
Yes, Prabhu.
Clear. Anything else you want to share?
We started a new book. We started to read Bhagavatam.
Oh,
Now we have read, and we started to do it like live stream to YouTube. So now we have read 17 hours.
which one Bhagavatam is it?
Yeah, first canto. Now we are at chapter 6.
Make it very nicely because in future we can use it for audio books.
Yes, Prabhu.
Make it nicely.
Yes, Prabhu.
Good. So nothing much is can stop here for today.
Yes, Prabhu.
So as Karti Prabhu was saying, what we can do is that there are 500 over people in this Vaishnava Sangha group, and then we have to divide into small group, and so all of you leaders must approach every day some 5-10 people like that. You can message and follow up and try to get one or two Bhagavad Gita, two Bhagavad Gita, at least one Bhagavad Gita. I try to get sponsored from all of them. So then it is very easily reachable. And if you find some good people, you can ask them more also, nothing wrong. Because I'm just imagining how much trouble will please when you distribute 5,000 books.
Like Krishna Prabhu.
Yeah.
Prabhu, like I had a question that like while I am chanting, that like mind is going here and there means so many thoughts are coming.
So one devotee once told me like this. In this topic, he told me when you play tennis or when you're playing cricket, your thoughts are going here and there.
No, bro.
Suppose you are batting and then the bowler is bowling and then you're thinking, my wife, today, what should he cook today? You think like that when you're batting?
No, bro.
Then why it happens during chanting time?
Don't know, bro.
Same person, right? When you're meditating on the sports, your full focus is there. Hours and hours together. Hours and hours together. When you are reading also, when you are speaking also, focus is there. While chanting, why the focus is not there? Because we don't have the proper mindset before you start your chanting. Before you start your chanting, have a good mindset. Yeah, I'm going to chant my rounds now. Another 1 hour I'm going to do, and this should be the focus. I'm going to chant, I'm going to hear, this is chanting. And then you understand what you're doing, and then with that mindset, you chant. Or if you're playing sports and then you are not focusing on the game, then you'll definitely lose, right?
Yes, bro.
Similarly, when you're, because we also, another reason is that we think that offensive chanting, they take it for granted. You think it's okay, bro, it's fine. Offensive also good, it'll take many years to come to pure chanting. It's okay. We think like that, we take it for granted. We think that pure chanting is only for pure devotees, not for all of us. We have a kind of mindset that I can't do offenseless chanting. We have a kind of preset mindset.
Yes,
So
bro.
that is the problem. You have to have a good mindset before you take your chanting beak on Brahma Muhurta. You think, now I'm going to chant my rounds. And I'm not going to touch my phone unnecessarily. I'm not going to talk to anybody unnecessarily. And I'm going to focus on chanting. Even my mind goes away, I'll bring it back. So the proper mindset is required. With that mindset, you chant few rounds and gradually build it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, increase your chanting.
Yes, bro.
Do you understand?
Bro means it's sometime happens, but sometimes again means calm mind come back, and sometimes it's go here and there means some different thoughts and all. I don't know, bro.
No, it happens, bro. I'm saying the reason is that because we are not prepared. We are not prepared with the proper understanding before you chant your rounds, because we just take the beats and then we just chant like that. But better before you take your beats and then you tell yourself, okay, now I'm going to chant. Tell your mind, okay, my dear mind, you're going to chant 16 rounds now. Now next for the next 1 hour, 2 hour, I want you to focus on this mantra. All other things we can do later, but don't design here and there. Just like we are going to chant now, are you ready to chant? Like that, have a conversation with your mind before you start your rounds. Then you think of his spiritual master wrote a sphere and then you chant Namo Mishtapadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Nama Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharane Virushe Shunyavadi Pachara Desdane. Then think of Panchatattva. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara. Understand? Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara. You think of everybody. Shiva Sati Gaura Bhakta Vranda. Then Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Like that, when you know what you're doing, then you can chant more rounds.
Yes, bro.
If you are not prepared like that, and then take your beats and then you cannot.
Yes, bro. Like earlier when I chant, like this phone distract me, bro. That's why I put phone somewhere else now, and I'm chanting like means chanting with devotee in group japa, or otherwise I'm chanting alone, bro. Sometimes, but
No, that's what I'm asking. When you play cricket, do you say like that? Initial stage, I'm not focusing. Do you say like that?
no, bro.
When you go for a
No.
cricket sports and then you tell your friend that initial stage now I'm not able to focus on the game, and you will say better you get out. You don't come for the
Yes,
game.
bro.
You will say no,
Yes, bro.
because we have understanding that offensive chanting is all right. When you chant, you have the mindset. If you don't focus also, it's all right. Then you have that kind of mindset that you chant. Seeing phone also, okay, it's okay. My chanting is useless. Then with that mindset you chant. You are not prepared with the mindset that I am going to focus on my chanting. We don't have that. That is why this happens to most of the devotees. You have to change your mindset. Do you
Yes,
follow?
bro. Yes, bro. Understand, bro.
Yeah, you can ask Gaurav Shakti Prabhu, Sami Prabhu, they can help you.
Prabhu, like, I want to ask one more thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Prabhu, I heard from somewhere from some devotees that this after initiation we can use tulsi beads, but after before initiation we can use in neem beads, right? Japa.
It's not about initiation. Main thing is actually a specific level of purification required before you touch Tulsi. Because you can't be eating meat and then you chant on Tulsi beads.
No, bro. I stopped eating meats, bro. Uh,
If you are leading some because clean life, suppose you go to toilet and you take bath and then you follow some basic level of cleanliness, then you can go for Tulsi. No need to wait for initiation. If
okay, bro.
you stop meat eating, illicit sex, intoxication, gambling, all four principles, and then you are chanting 16 rounds, then you can go for Tulsi. You prepare for initiation, then you can go for Tulsi. It's okay. But doesn't matter. The main thing is main thing is not Tulsi or Neem. Main thing is offenseless chanting. Without an offensive chant, that's the most important thing. Tulsi is only will add some advantage to this. But main thing is actually offenseless chanting. Chant without any offenses.
Bro, like sometimes like I eating onion garlic, bro. So is that a problem?
Yeah, it's a problem. So you until then you chant in neem leaves.
Okay,
We have
bro.
only one life. Don't tell sometime and all. You have to stop. Don't waste. Don't play with Yamaraj. Don't play with Yamaraj. Any death is waiting for us every moment. Still onion garlic sometime. What is this? You cannot do this. Huh?
Yes,
You have
bro.
to give it up. Otherwise, don't eat. If the parents say no food for you without onion garlic, then you say I don't want food. No problem. Then they will make for you.
No, yes, bro. True, bro. Yeah.
Or you have some fruits or something like that. Hmm?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Anything else?
Thank you, bro, for clearing the doubt, bro.
Okay
Thank you.
then. All right. So if you know questions, we can stop here. So thank you all for coming this week, and we can see you all next week. Okay. Hare Krishna. Jai Prabhupada.
Much, Prabhu, for
Thank
giving
you,
the
bro,
Thank
for
you,
your
opportunity.
bro.
kind
Hare
statement.
Krishna
Prabhu
Chaitanya
Jai
Dev
Shri Ram,
Prabhu
Prabhu. Kansa Guru Prabhu, Santu Guru, Patitana Pavana Prabhu,
Jai Shri Prabhupada. Hari Bol.
Jai Shri Ram, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Dev Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.